So good morning everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Now we will start second chapter. The chapter is matter around us pure? Okay. So the matter which we find around us, these all matters are pure. So generally, what is the definition for pure? Can anyone tell me? What is pure matter? Can anyone tell me? Yes, Leona?
Pure matter means that is made up of only one substance.
Yeah, but generally we are telling that the matter which is without mixing anything in it, okay, જેમાં કઈ mix કરેલું નથી, it is called pure matter. But scientists have the different definition of pure. Okay, so have you ever noticed the word pure written on the packs of some consumable items? Huh? When you buy any items, consumable items, so the word pure is written on it. For a common person, pure means having no adulteration. That means nothing mixed up with it. It is called pure. Okay, but for a scientist, all these things are actually mixtures of different substances and hence not pure. So for scientists, what they are thinking, this materials or this matter is made up of many substances. So that means this material is not pure. This matter is not pure as per the scientist view. For example, milk is actually a mixture of water, fat, proteins, etc. So there is not any single substance in milk. Okay, milk is having fat, water, proteins. So when a scientist says that something is pure, it means that all the constituent particles of that substance are the same in their chemical nature. That means that matter can be made up of only one substance, same substance. Okay, that is constituent particles of substance are the same in their chemical nature. All substance have same chemical property. So that way only that matter can be pure in science. A pure substance consists of a single type of particles. So that means उस matter में single type के particles, same type के particles होने चाहिए, तब भी वो matter pure है, ऐसा कहा जाता है. In other words, a substance is a pure single form of matter. Okay, if it is a single form of matter, it is a pure, then okay, so that way we can consider that matter as a pure water. As we look around, we can see that most of the matter around us exist as mixtures of two or more pure components. बराबर? तो हम अपने आसपास देखते हैं तो कोई भी मैटर होती है वो दो या उससे ज्यादा, बराबर, components का mixture होती है. For example, sea water, minerals, soil, etc. all are mixtures. So before that we have taken the example of milk also. So it is consist of fat, water, proteins. So same way soil, it is also consist of many the different components. Okay, so soil is also mixture, minerals are also mixtures, and sea water is also mixture. So now what is a mixture? Mixture किसको बोलते हैं? तो mixtures are constituted by more than one kind of pure form of matter. तो more than one type of kind of pure form of matter के दो से ज्यादा, एक से ज्यादा जब प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ मैटर एक दूसरे से कंस्टिट्यूएंट होता है, बराबर, एक दूसरे से जुड़ता है, एक दूसरे के साथ मिक्सअप होता है, इट इज कॉल्ड मिक्सचर. We know that dissolved sodium chloride can be separated from water by the physical process of evaporation. Everyone knows now how you can separate salt from water, sodium chloride, that is common salt, we can say it. So how you can separate it from water? So by the method of evaporation. So for that, what you have to do? Anyone have any idea? What you have to do for that? No one. Huh? How you can evaporate water from the salt solution? Anuj, tell me. अनुज?
Ma'am, we have to take some water in a beaker and then keep it in a sunlight or we
Only
under the
water?
fan.
Only water we have to take? Ayushi? 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 Okay. Anyone else? Ayushi, no idea. Simple. Dissolve some salt in water. Okay, that is a salt solution. If you put that salt solution in a saucer, so after some time, when you put it in a sunlight, after some time, the water will evaporate, and in that saucer only salt will remain. Very easy activity. It is of 6th standard activity, beta. Okay. However, sodium chloride is itself a pure substance and cannot be separated by physical process into its chemical constituents. Okay. So sodium chloride is a pure matter. वो सोडियम और क्लोराइड से बना हुआ है, right? And you cannot separate सोडियम एंड क्लोराइड फ्रॉम सोडियम क्लोराइड. आप उसके मिक्सचर में से, उस कंपोनेंट में से सोडियम और क्लोराइड को अलग नहीं कर सकते हो, बराबर? एनी फिजिकल प्रोसेस से आप अलग नहीं कर सकते हो, बराबर? So similarly, sugar is a substance which contains only one kind of pure matter and its composition is the same throughout. Okay, so sugar क्या है? It is a substance which contains only one kind of pure matter. तो वो एक ही मैटर से बनी है, बराबर? And its composition is the same throughout. तो उसका composition, that means जो proportion है sugar के अंदर उसकी मैटर का, वो throughout एक समान ही होता है, एक जैसा ही होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जब सॉल्ट सॉल्यूशन बनाते हो तो सॉल्ट एकदम इजिली वाटर में डिजोल्व हो जाता है, और कहीं से भी आप सॉल्ट सॉल्यूशन को टेस्ट करोगे, इट टेस्ट सेम ऑल ओवर, बराबर? एक ही जैसा पूरा कंस्टिट्यूएंट मिक्सअप हो जाता है उसमें. नाउ सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक एंड सॉइल आर नॉट सिंगल प्योर सब्सटेंसेस. ओके, सो सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक या तो सॉइल वो सिंगल प्योर सब्सटेंस नहीं है. कैसे नहीं है? So whatever the source of a pure substance may be, it will always have the same characteristics property. Okay? तो क्या होता है कि सॉइल में भी बहुत सारे कंस्टिट्यूएंट है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कौन देगा मुझे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सॉइल में क्या क्या मिक्सअप होता है बेटा? नो वन हैव आइडिया. वेरी गुड. 5th 6th स्टैंडर्ड का है ये क्वेश्चन. तो यस, आयुषी. केशा.
Ma'am, soil have decomposed leaves and other particles.
Krina, where is Krina? Yes, very good. Dust particles, very good. So, small stones, very good. Okay. Then many matters are mixed up with the soil. Okay. And therefore we can say soil is a mixture. Kesha, now off your mic, beta. Kesha. Okay, fine. So here, whatever the source of a pure substance may be, कि pure substance का source जो भी हो, it will always have the same characteristics property. तो जो भी प्योर मैटर का सब्सटेंस आपने मैटर लिया है, वो उसकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑल ओवर सेम ही होगी, बराबर? यानी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक सेम जो है. फॉर एग्जांपल, यू हैव टेकन NaCl, सो हियर आल्सो NaCl's प्रॉपर्टी इज सेम. सेम वे आप कहीं भी जाके NaCl का मिक्सचर लोगे, कंपाउंड लोगे, सेम प्रॉपर्टी उसकी होगी कहीं भी. ओके, so therefore we can say that a mixture contains more than one pure substance. तो उससे हम कह सकते हैं कि मिक्सचर में क्या होता है? more than one pure substance. Okay, can you give one more example of mixture to me? Anyone? मिक्सचर का एक एग्जाम्पल, वेरी इजी. आपके घर में देखो बहुत सारा मिक्सचर पड़ा है. ओके, परी, टेल मी बेटा.
Sugar in water solution.
Very good. Sugar in water, it is also mixture, बराबर? तो ऑल ओवर शुगर की प्रॉपर्टी सेम रहेगी, राइट? अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? ओके. नाउ टाइप्स ऑफ मिक्सचर्स, कि मिक्सचर्स की कौन कौन सी टाइप है. तो डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द नेचर ऑफ द कंपोनेंट्स that form a mixture, we can have different types of mixture. तो मिक्सचर की टाइप किस पे डिपेंड है? नेचर ऑफ द कंपोनेंट्स that form a mixture. कि मिक्सचर जिस जिस कंपोनेंट से बना है, बराबर, उसके पर डिपेंड है कि मिक्सचर किस टाइप का होगा. Okay, so we have different types of mixtures. So here one activity is given. So let us divide the class into groups A, B, C and D. तो 4 ग्रुप में क्लास को डिवाइड किया हुआ है. Group A takes a beaker containing 50 ml of water and one spatula full of copper sulfate powder. Okay, ग्रुप ए ने क्या किया है, एक बीकर लिया है, बराबर. उसके अंदर क्या डाला है, उसने 50 ml of water and one spatula. Spatula, it is like spoon. Okay, in laboratory we can see the spatula. So one spatula full of copper sulfate powder, CuSO4 powder. Group B takes 50 ml of water and 2 spatula full of copper sulfate powder in a beaker. Group B ने क्या किया है, 50 ml water लिया है, लेकिन 2 full spatula of copper sulfate powder. Now group C and D can take different amounts of copper sulfate and potassium permanganate or common salt, okay, sodium chloride, and mix the given components to form a mixture. So group C and D શું કર્યું, what they have done, take different amounts of copper sulfate. એમણે અલગ અલગ amount નો copper sulfate. For example, if group C has taken 1 or 2 or 3 full spatula, then D can take 4 or 2 spatula. Okay, and potassium permanganate, you know na, KMnO4, या तो KMnO4 or common salt, it is NaCl. Okay, and mix the given components to form a mixture. અને આ બંનેને મિક્સ કરી દીધું. That means they have taken copper sulfate powder and potassium permanganate or sodium chloride. બરાબર, copper sulfate તો લેવાનું જ છે. They have taken copper sulfate powder, but with that they have mixed up either potassium permanganate or sodium chloride. Okay, now report the observations on the uniformity in color and texture. So groups A and B have obtained a mixture which has a uniform composition throughout. Now how you can tell me that uniform composition, that means what is that? Can anyone tell me? No one. Very good. Uniform composition, that means all over the liquid the copper sulfate will spread uniformly. That means if we change the color of the water, then throughout the solution akha beaker ma the color will be same change થયો હશે. It is not like that કે ઉપરના layer માં dark હશે, નીચે light હશે, not like that. Okay, all over the beaker the color will be same. Understood everyone? Understood?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now such composition such mixtures are called homogeneous mixtures of solution. Okay, such mixtures are called homogeneous mixtures or solution. So easily we can give the example. Just now I think Pari has told that sugar solution, we can say it homogeneous mixture, yes or no? You can tell it homogeneous mixture. Yes, you can tell it homogeneous mixture, right? Because all over the liquid the sugar spread homogeneously, right? Composition is uniform all over the beaker, all over the liquid, right? So it is also homogeneous. Okay, lemonade, you are making lemon juice, લીંબુનું શરબત બનાવો છો, it is homogeneous or not? It is homogeneous or not? Yes, it is also homogeneous. એવું થાય છે કે ઉપર કડવું લાગે, શરબતના નીચે ખાટું લાગે અને વચ્ચે મોળું લાગે, એવું બને છે? Is it possible? No. The whole sharbat you have made, it is of same taste. So it is also called homogeneous mixture. Understood? Some other examples of such mixtures are salt dissolved in water and second one is sugar dissolved in water. Just now we have discussed it now. Okay. Compare the color of the solution of the two groups. Though both the groups have obtained copper sulfate solution, but the intensity of color of the solutions is different. Why? A or B, दोनों में हमने copper sulfate लिया है, right? Water में mix किया, dissolve किया. Then intensity of color is different. Then also, why? How it is possible? बोलो intensity अलग अलग कैसे? That means darkness और lightness दोनों की अलग अलग क्यों? Yes, Pari, very good, because the amount taken is different. In beaker 1, in beaker A, we have taken only 1 spatula full of copper sulfate. In second beaker, that is beaker B, we have taken 2 full spatula of copper sulfate. That means in second beaker we have taken more copper sulfate. So the intensity is high in second beaker, in beaker B. Understood? This shows that a homogeneous mixture can have a variable compositions. Okay? So same way, एक glass, one glass मैंने लिया. I have taken one glass. I have poured 1 tea full of sugar. One spoon full of sugar. Okay, एक spoon मैंने ली sugar की और उसको dissolve किया. Right? Second glass I have taken, and in that I have taken 3 spoon of sugar. 3 spoons of sugar. तो ज्यादा मीठा कौन सा बनेगा? First या third? Sorry, second. Second glass in which I have taken 3 spoons of sugar. Understood? Both mixtures are homogeneous. See here. Both are homogeneous. Then also, in which I have taken more sugar, it will be more sweet. Understood? Homogeneous तो है, लेकिन दोनों का composition variable, दोनों various है. Understood? So both have variable compositions. Even they both are homogeneous mixture. Understood, everyone? Any problem till here? Okay, fine. So now group C and D have obtained mixtures. अभी C और D में भी हमने दो mixture बनाए हैं. क्या लिया एक में? Copper sulfate in different prepositions, and second में क्या लिया है? या तो KMnO4 या तो NaCl. Okay. So groups C and D have obtained mixtures which contain physically distinct parts and have non-uniform compositions. Why it is non-uniform composition? Just tell me. बोलो क्यों ऐसा नहीं है? बोलो. Why it is non-homogeneous? Because the amount taken is not fixed. No amount. और दूसरा क्या है? Very good. बोलो दूसरा क्या है उसमें? Okay. एक अच्छा और एग्जांपल इजी दे देती हूँ. If I have taken sodium chloride, that is NaCl, and iron filling, then it is a homogeneous. No, it is also not homogeneous. Understood, everyone? Why? Because both the substances are different and they do not mix with each other. Homogeneous में क्या हुआ था? They mixed with each other. That means homogeneously वो फैल गया था. बराबर? Sugar फैल गई थी. But in this composition, they are not mixed with each other, even though they are mixture. Understood? Barabar? So it is a not homogeneous mixture, it is a heterogeneous mixture. Once again, group C and D have obtained mixtures, both are in powder form, okay, which contains physically distinct parts. Physically अलग अलग है जो, right? आप sugar, for example, sugar को easily देख सकते हो, as well as अगर उसमें टी की पत्ती मिक्स किए उसको भी easily आप different देख सकते हो दोनों का. तो वो दोनों homogeneous नहीं है. बराबर? वो दोनों मिक्सअप होके आपको पता नहीं कि होमोजीनियस में क्या होता है बेटा. दोनों मिक्स हो जाते हैं. यू कैन नॉट आइडेंटिफाई, वो यू कैन नॉट सेपरेट बोथ ऑफ देम. तो इट इज होमोजीनियस. बराबर? और हियर इजीली यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई कि ये सॉल्ट है और ये चाय की पत्ती है और ये शुगर है. राइट? सो इट इज नॉट होमोजीनियस. सो they contain two distinct parts and have non-uniform compositions. Such mixtures are called heterogeneous mixtures. Mixtures of sodium chloride and iron fillings, salt and sulfur, and oil and water are examples of heterogeneous mixture. So what will happen when you mix oil in water? What will happen? Yes, Leona?
It will float on the water.
Yes, oil will float on water. That means it will not mix up with water, right? It will not mix up with water. So it is also heterogeneous mixture. Now you understood what is heterogeneous mixture. Once again, yes, now listen that Mahi. Okay, you told me that I explain again. So in A and B, we have taken copper sulfate. In first A, beaker, we have taken 50 ml water and copper sulfate 1 spatula full. In second beaker, we have taken 50 ml of water, but we have taken 2 full spatula of copper sulfate. Now, when we mix it, so the color intensity is different. In beaker A, the color intensity is lower than beaker B because we have taken more amount of copper sulfate in beaker B. Understood? And it is a homogeneous mixture. Understood? When you dissolve sugar in water, it is also homogeneous mixture because it easily mix up with the water. Understood? Now, second, group C and D, they both have what we have taken, copper sulfate powder and potassium permanganate, or copper sulfate powder and sodium chloride. Okay, that is namak apna. Barabar? Salt, common salt. So it is not homogeneous mixture, it is heterogeneous mixture because they both contain physically distinct parts and have non-uniform composition. वो uniformly mix up नहीं हुए हैं. That's why it is a heterogeneous mixtures. बराबर? More examples of heterogeneous mixtures is iron fillings and sodium chloride, salt and sulfur, oil and water. Now everyone clear till here? Any problem, beta?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine, very good. Yes, honey. Have you any problem, beta? Honey, Panchal honey.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Everyone understood now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Now, one more activity is given here. So let us again divide the class into 4 groups. Again class को divide करो 1, 2, 3, 4 A, B, C, D. Okay. Distribute the following samples to each group. अभी सबको एक एक सैंपल देना है. तो फर्स्ट ग्रुप को, ग्रुप ए को दिया है few crystals of copper sulfate to group. Crystals you know ना? Crystal खबर છે ને તમને? Crystals આવે. Okay. So group B 1 spatula full of copper sulfate. Group A को क्या दिया? Few crystals only. You have seen crystals of potassium permanganate also, KMnO4. So ऐसे ही crystals जो आते हैं, बराबर? તમે કાચની જે પેલી કરચ હોય તો કેવી હોય? એકદમ પાતળી, બરાબર? So like that crystals are there. So in one group, that is first group, A group, we have given crystals of copper sulfate. In B group, 1 spatula full of copper sulfate, बराबर? 1 spatula पीछे 1 full spatula, okay, copper sulfate. Third group, that is C group, has given chalk powder or wheat flour. या तो घઉંનો લોટ या तो chalkનો powder, okay. And group D, few drops of milk or ink. Group D ને શું આપ્યું છે? Few drops of milk or ink. Now, each group should add the given sample in water. તો શું કરવાનું છે? બધાએ પોતાની પાસે જે સેમ્પલ છે, they have to add that sample in water and stir properly using a glass rod. Glass rod હોય એનાથી બરાબર stirring કરવાનું, હલાવવાનું. Are the particles in the mixture visible? Okay, when you stir that water, okay, so after some time the particles are visible in the mixture. So direct a beam of light from a torch through the beaker containing the mixture and observe from the front. Okay, now what you have to do from torch? You have to direct the beam of light. आपको एक लाइट का बीम देना है, that means आपको टॉर्च ऑन करके सामने रखनी है. Okay, and now observe the mixture in front of the light. So was the path of the beam of light visible? You can see the path of the light. Huh? Leave the mixtures undisturbed for a few minutes and set up the filtration apparatus in the meantime. That means without disturbing that apparatus, without disturbing that beaker, you have to put it for some time. Is the mixture stable or do the particles begin to settle after some time? हाँ, तो mixture stable हो जाएगा and क्या होगा? और जो भी particles में dissolve नहीं होए, वो क्या हो जाएंगे? नीचे settle हो जाएंगे. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? हम 7th 8th स्टैंडर्ड में सीखे हैं. पार्टिकल सेटल डाउन होते हैं नीचे, उसे क्या बोलते हैं? सेडिमेंटेशन. ऐसा कुछ आया था 8 में? हाँ, सेडिमेंटेशन याद है ना? सॉइल को वाटर में डिसॉल्व किया था. देन व्हेन वी put it untouched. After some time you can see the heavy particles will stable. आया था? Right? So filter the mixture. Is there any residue on the filter paper? Now when you filter this mixture, residue એની ઉપર કોઈ બી વસ્તુ રહી છે unfiltered થયેલી, બરાબર? So discuss the results and form an opinions. Group A and B have got a solution. Group C has got a suspension. Group D has got a colloidal solution. 3 types of solution we have got. Okay. So from that, group A and B have got a solution. How? So what we have taken in beaker 1 and beaker B, 1 and 2, A and B. So we have taken crystals of copper sulfate, which are easily dissolved in water. Understood ना? Which are easily dissolved in water. So जब आप water में dissolve करोगे, उसको वो dissolve हो जाएंगे. That means it is a solution. Understood everyone? जो solute किसमें डिसॉल्व होता है, क्या बोलते हैं? जिसमें डिसॉल्व होता है उसे क्या बोलते हैं? सॉल्यूशन कैसे बनता है? चलो कौन बोलेगा मुझे? जो डिसॉल्व हो रहा है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? सॉल्यूट. और जिसमें डिसॉल्व हो रहा है वो वेरी गुड. ओके. इन प्रगति, आई थिंक प्रगति इज देयर. यस
Yes, ma'am.
तो जिसमें डिसॉल्व होता है उसे क्या बोलते हैं? सॉल्वेंट. वेरी गुड. सो वाटर इज द सॉल्वेंट इन दिस केस. एंड व्हाट इज सॉल्यूट? कॉपर सल्फेट इज अ सॉल्यूट. Easily it can dissolve in water, so we can get the solution of copper sulfate. So we got solution. Same way beaker B में भी ऐसा ही है. हमने full spatula भर के copper sulfate लिया है. Easily it can be dissolved in water. So in beaker B also we are getting, in group B also we are getting solution. Understood everyone? Okay. So now in group C we got a suspension. चलो group C में क्या लिया था? चॉक पाउडर और व्हीट फ्लोर. डिसॉल्व होगा? चॉक पाउडर डिसॉल्व होगा? नो. आपको उसके पार्टिकल सस्पेंड होते हुए दिखेंगे, राइट? हाँ. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड सस्पेंशन. ओके. एंड फोर्थ वन क्या किया था उसमें? फ्यू ड्रॉप्स ऑफ मिल्क और इंक टू ग्रुप डी. चलो क्या होगा उसमें? कॉलोइडल सॉल्यूशन. बोलो क्या होगा उसमें? आप जब इंक का ड्रॉप वाटर में डालते हो क्या होता है? आपको फैलता हुआ दिखता है पूरा. हाँ. इट इज कॉल्ड कॉलोइडल सॉल्यूशन. मिल्क भी देखो आप वाटर में तो 5-6 ड्रॉप मिल्क के डालोगे, क्या होगा? धीरे धीरे आपको फैलता हुआ दिखेगा, राइट? सो इट इज कॉल्ड कॉलोइडल सॉल्यूशन. अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? यहां तक किसी को भी प्रॉब्लम है बेटा? हेलो, किसी को प्रॉब्लम है बेटा यहां तक?
नो मैम.
ओके. श्योर ना बेटा? कुछ नहीं है ना प्रॉब्लम? ओके. वेरी गुड.
No, ma'am.
Everyone is answering. Very good. Very good.
No, ma'am.
Fine, fine. So here see, here you can see in the figure 2.2 filtration. Filtration कैसे होता है आपको पता है, राइट? तो क्या करते हैं हम उसमें फिल्ट्रेशन में? हाँ. When we put that beaker undisturbed, हमने undisturbed रखा है, फिर क्या करेंगे हम? जो भी हैवी है वो सब नीचे बैठ जाएगा. Then we will put a filter paper on the funnel. Here you can see easily. funnel के ऊपर filter paper रखा है. Then हम वो solution को filter कर रहे हैं, right? तो glass rod से ऐसे मिलाते हुए filter करना है. Liquid decanted in the funnel fitted with a filter paper. Okay, ये funnel में से पास होगा. And this is filtrate. जो filter होके निकलता है liquid, it is called filtrate. Understood? और जो बच जाता है फिल्टर पेपर में, जो फिल्टर नहीं हुआ है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? कौन बताएगा? जो फिल्टर नहीं हुआ है वो रेसिड्यू. अंडरस्टूड? इसे बोलते हैं रेसिड्यू, जो फिल्टर नहीं हुआ है. नाउ एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड? Okay. Now we shall learn about solutions, suspensions and colloidal solution in the following session. ओके. नेक्स्ट सेक्शन में हम देखेंगे बेटा कि सॉल्यूशन क्या है, सस्पेंशंस क्या है और कॉलोइडल सॉल्यूशंस क्या है, बराबर? सो बिफोर दैट कैन एनीवन टेल मी व्हाट इज सॉल्यूशन? आप सॉल्यूशन जनरली अभी अपना चैप्टर का भूल जाओ. नॉर्मली आप सॉल्यूशन किसे बोलते हो? एक एग्जांपल देके आप मुझे समझाओ. कौन बोलेगा? व्हाट इज सॉल्यूशन? यस पटेल आयुषी. यस बेटा बोलो. पटेल आयुषी, आई एम नॉट एबल टू हियर योर वॉइस बेटा.
Ma'am, now can you hear me?
या आई कैन हियर यू. बोलो.
Yes, when salt and water mix with each other and make the solution, it is known as a solution.
Okay, it will make homogeneous mixture, right? So it is called solution. Now,
Yes.
if I tell you that you separate all the part of solution, चलो अलग अलग समझाओ कि salt को क्या बोलोगे आप?
Salt को हम solute बोलेंगे और water को solvent बोलेंगे.
Very good. So, in which you are dissolving any solute, it is called solvent. जिसमें आप dissolve करते हो, it is solvent. और solvent में जिसको dissolve करते हो, it is solute. Am I right? Okay? और दोनों को mix करके जो बनता है homogeneous mixture, it is called solution. Very good. So, this is the basic information about solution. Now in our next session, we will see what is a solution, okay, what is suspensions, what is colloidal solution, okay. Till then, have a nice day, take care, okay. And anyone have any problem beta? आपको यहाँ तक सब कुछ पता चला है बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you have any query, then feel free to ask me on my WhatsApp number. You can call me or you can message me. Okay, so till then, goodbye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, beta. God bless you.